EOUs, DTAs, and SEZs. Niku has become an established exporter now. She has good contacts with buyers and traders across the world. She is now thinking about manufacturing for the international market. She plans to manufacture plastic components for electronic devices, and she has made a project plan for the same. She has done her analysis about world demand and has also talked to few buyers abroad who are interested in sourcing from her. She has analyzed the source of raw materials and has also figured out the approximate cost and financial support she would require to set up her small manufacturing plant. She is attending various trade fairs and seminars in plastic manufacturing area. Recently, in a seminar she attended, she came to know that she can establish her manufacturing unit as an export-oriented unit or an EOU. Someone else also talked about setting up a manufacturing unit inside a special economic zone or an SEZ. There was one more person who told her that he is running his manufacturing plant from a DTA or a domestic tariff area. This has confused Niku. She wants to understand what do these terms mean and how it would affect her business decision to set up a manufacturing plant. She decides to approach the Niryat Bandhu at a DGFT office. Niryat Bandhu.
Hi Niku, how are you doing?
Niku. Fantastic! My export business is doing very well. Thanks for the guidance earlier. Now I am thinking of setting up my own manufacturing unit in the area of plastic components. Niryat Bandhu.
Wow, that is amazing. I'm happy to hear that. How can I help you?
Niku. I want to understand more about SEZ, EOU, and DTA. What do these mean? I have tried Googling these terms, but it thrown up very technical stuff. Can you make me understand it in simple terms, please? Niryat Bandhu.
Sure, let me explain. DTA refers to Domestic Tariff Area. This in any place in the country except those that belong in SEZs or EOU, EHTP, STP, and BTPs. So, if you set up a unit in any place in India which do not belong to an SEZ, is not an EOU or EHTP, STP, or BTP, you are in domestic tariff area. All the tax obligations, permissions, and other requirements would be as per the regulatory and statutory requirements of the land.
Niku. What does EOU, EHTP, STP, BTP mean? Niryat Bandhu.
Let me explain. Chapter 6 of the Foreign Trade Policy talks about schemes related to export-oriented units, that is, EOUs, Electronic Hardware Technology Parks, that is EHTP, Software Technology Parks, that is STP, and Biotechnology Parks, that is BTP. The objective of creating these schemes is to promote exports, enhance foreign exchange earnings, attract investment for export production, and employment generation. These units are treated in a different way from the units established in DTA for taxation purposes. These units are allowed to bring in capital goods and raw materials without payment of duties and use them to manufacturing export goods. This way, the export good don't have to suffer multiple domestic duties that may or may not get refunded upon exports. EOUs, etc., are expected to generate net positive foreign exchange earnings over a period of time. That is, the value of their exports should be more than the imports they have made.
Niku, so who gives permission to set up these units? What if I decide to set up my unit in EOU? Whom should I approach? Niryat Bandhu.
You need to approach the Development Commissioner of SEZs and EOUs of your area. You can find out more about your DC from the website www.sezindia.nic.in. Then you need to make an application to the Unit Approval Committee presided over by the DC, which would give approval to your setting up the EOU unit. Similarly, for setting up EHTP or STP, you need to approach the concerned officer at Department of Electronics and Information Technology, which is under the ministry that administers this scheme. For setting up a BTP, that is a biotechnology park, you need to approach the designated officer at the Department of Biotechnology.
Niku, so if I have understood it right, I need to apply for an EOU and not for an STP or BTP for making plastic components, right? Niryat Bandhu.
Absolutely right. You need to approach your local development commissioner for SEZs and EOUs and request for setting up an EOU unit.
Niku, but what is SEZ? How is it different from EOU? Niryat Bandhu.
SEZs are like separate island within country for taxation purposes. SEZs are treated as if they are outside India for customs purposes. Goods can be bought in SEZ without payment of customs duty or excise duty. Supplies to SEZ from other parts of India are treated as exports and are entitled to all export benefits. On the other hand, supplies from SEZ unit to any unit in DTA is treated as import and normal customs duty is payable. SEZ units, similar to EOUs, may be set up for manufacture of goods and rendering services. Trading units are also permitted in SEZs. SEZs are governed by separate act called SEZ Act and therefore they are different from EOUs that fall under Chapter 6 of Foreign Trade Policy. SEZ units have a DC in consultation with the Unit Approval Committee as their nodal officer for all required statutory permissions, right from their IEC issue to clearances, approvals, safety certificates, etc. This gives the benefit of single window clearance at one office when compared with other schemes where multiple departments are involved in giving permissions and approvals.
Niku. Okay, that is nice to know. I have a friend who is running his unit in DTA. Can he convert his unit into EOU unit? Niryat Bandhu.
Yes, of course. Existing DTA units may also apply for conversion into an EOU, EHTP, STP, BTP unit.
Niku. So, what if I have some domestic buyers too? Can I also sell to domestic tariff area and not export some products that I make? Niryat Bandhu.
Yes, of course. You may sell a certain percentage of produce from EOUs in domestic tariff area too, after paying applicable duties. However, as the primary purpose of setting up such units where you are exempted from various taxes is to promote exports, you are expected to generate net positive foreign exchange earnings over a period of time.
Niku: Wow, that information helped me a lot. Thank you very much. My target is international market and I plan to export all my products. I will now find out from www.sezindia.nic.in. Approach the SEZ office to set up my unit. In case of doubt, I will get back to you.